Fine. So today we would be starting with a new topic. So yeah. So last time we were doing Google Search Console. So this time we are starting with Google Ads. That is the paid advertisements that we can do with the help of Google. So for that we go to the URL google.com/ads, and then we sign in with our Gmail account. Okay, and yeah. Okay, so now we are logging into the dashboard of Google Ads. So what is Google Ads? Basically the module which will help us to do all the different types of ads that we have in Google. So we have search engine ads, they are pay per click ads. So when you go to Google and search for some content, say like I search for digital marketing course, and you can see this sponsored over here. So these are search ads. So if you want an ad like this to place, so we can use this. Then say if you are searching for some say something like a product, then in that case you can see this all ads. So these are shopping ads. So if you want to do shopping ads, then you can use this option as well. So then we have display ads. So display ads are basically the banners that we can place on various websites. And then we have video ads that you see in YouTube before any video starts, that is skippable and non-skippable ads. So these all ads we can do with Google Ads. So let's start with Google Ads. So I go to the dashboard over here, and we can start with the ads. But before we start, I want to explain few things related to the ads. Over here I'll explain it in a notepad. Okay, so now the first thing, when we do Google Ads, we need to know few things. I hope you are able to see my screen.
Yes.
Okay, so the first thing is campaigns. So campaign is basically where we define our objectives. So objective can be anything like say if I just click on a new campaign, you will see various objectives. It can be sales, it can be leads, it can be website traffic. See over here, sales, leads, website traffic, product and brand consideration, brand awareness and reach, app promotion, and local store visits. So these are all campaigns. So what exactly are we trying to achieve? So say like we are doing sales and search ads. We are selecting over here sales. So this is what the first campaign is all about. So now say if I create a sales campaign, then I can run the sales ads. Now under the campaign, once I create a campaign, under that there are ad groups. So what are ad groups? So ad groups are basically which define the targeted audiences. Then it defines target location, and it defines budget. Then it defines category of people to whom we want to show the ads, and like that there are many things in ad groups. And then under each ad group we have ads where we actually create the sales ad. So a campaign is collection of various ad groups, and each ad group is collection of various ads. So in one campaign I can have 10 ad groups, and under each ad group maybe I can have 10 ads. So that is it works like that. Now the next thing over here is budget. So we have two types of budget. The first one is daily budget, and second one is campaign total, that is say the lifetime budget of the campaign. So this is what it is. So over here we can create campaigns, ad groups, ads, then we can define budget. So we can have daily budget or campaign total budget over here. So these are the basic things that I wanted to explain over here. So now one more important thing, that say today I am creating a campaign of sales. Now tomorrow if I want to run the campaign of sales again for some second product, I don't need to create a new campaign for sales, because I already have one campaign which I can use over here. Now over there I can create a new ad group if my target audience, target location, budget and category of people are different. But if I have the same ad group over here, everything is same, then I don't even need to create an ad group. I just need to create a new ad under that ad group. So I will select campaign sales, then I'll select the ad group for sales, and then under that ad group I'll create a new ad for the new product or service that I am promoting. So this is how the campaigns and ad groups work over here. So now let's start with the different types of ads. So let's see what are the different types of ads that we have. Now the first ad is sales. So wherein you can drive sales in the apps, by phone or in store or wherever we want, we can drive sales over here. So that is basically, if you want to sell something, then you can do this ad. The next ad is lead generation ad. So lead generation ad is basically the most important ad over here, because over here we will get all the details of the people who are clicking on our ad. So maybe like we will get the details like name, email address, mobile number. So these three details we will be getting. In all other ads, so all other ads that we are doing over here, we do not get the details of the people. Over there in all other ads we will just get to know that how many people came to this ad. So like how many impressions, how many clicks, how much views, all those things we get to know, but we don't know the exact people who came on our ad. So that is the reason lead generation ad is the most important ad, where people will submit their name, email address and mobile number. So that is lead generation ad, and every company requires lead generation ad today, because this is the only ad with which can generate a lot of business for the company. Then the next ad is website traffic. So website traffic is basically if you are creating a new website and you want to promote your website to the world, then you can use this ad so that you can get more traffic on that website. So that is website traffic. Then we have product and brand consideration. So this ad will be impression based ads, wherein say this ad will encourage people to explore your products or services, so that more and more people can view your product. So that is product and brand consideration. The next ad is brand awareness and reach. So it is similar to product and brand consideration. The only difference over here is that you can reach a broad range of audience and you can build awareness for your product. So you can reach more people in this ad. So that is what this ad is all about. Then we have app promotion ad. So app promotion ad is basically the ad if you have a mobile app, then you want to promote that mobile app, whether it is Android app or iOS app, then you can use this ad. So this ad can be done only by the people who have a mobile app. And the next ad is store visits or local store visits and promotions. So you can drive visits to the local store, including restaurants and dealerships or office or store, anything which is offline basically. So if you have an offline store, only then you can use this ad, otherwise we cannot do this ad. So that is all the ads about. And the last one is basically, if you don't know what to start with, where to start with, you can just select this and then you can decide later on what do you want to use from this all. So that is all the ads about. Now when I use sales ad, when I click on sales, say under sales, what are the exact different types of ads that we have. So whatever objectives you are using, that is not that much important, but say over here the campaign type, that is what type of ad you are using, that is the only thing that you need to learn. So 1 2 3 4 5 and 6, you if you know these 6 type of ads, then you know you can know Google ads. Because you can do search ads in sales also, you can do search ads in leads also, you can do the display ads in website traffic, you can do display ads in brand awareness. So like that, say multiple types of ads are there in each of the campaign objectives. So what you need to know is how to do the search, performance, display, shopping, video and discovery. So this is what you need to do. So let's start with the first one. So I'm selecting sales over here, and I will click on search ads. So I'll select search ads over here, and now in this it is asking me that how to select the ways you could reach your goal. So how do we want to reach our goal? So whether it is website visit or phone calls or store visits or app downloads, so I can use any of them. So mostly we use website. If we have a website, I can also use a phone calls, but I will not use the store visits and app downloads, because I have a specifically ad over here for local store visits and app promotion. So I have a special ads over here, so for that I will not use these two ads. After that, I need to provide the name of the campaign. So name of the campaign is important, because in case if you are doing one or two ad, then you can remember what ad this is all about. But if you are running 15-20 ads, then it would be difficult that what campaign objective you are running, what is the campaign type that you are running, and for what product you are learning. So for that reason, you can provide over here your campaign objective, your campaign type, and for the product, so I'll use digital marketing training or digital marketing course, and then I can click on continue. So after that, I will be asked to select more options over here. Bidding. So bidding is basically the auctions, so where people will bid, and they will win the ad, so their ad will come up on the top. So now if I select what do I want to focus on, the first thing is conversion. So conversion is basically when you are selling something, at that time this is called as conversion. So conversion value can be anything, so it can be registrations, or maybe subscriptions, or newsletter subscriptions. So those are different kinds of value. So I'm not considering the value over here, because that is not important for me, because I'm considering conversions, that is sales over here. I am also not bothered about the clicks and impressions. So how many clicks came on my ad, how am I related to it. So I don't want to know how many clicks are coming on my ad, or how many times my ads are shown to people, that is impression share. I don't want to know that. I want to know that how many sales are coming from my ad. So that is the most important, because I'm selling something, so I'm selecting conversion over here. Now for each conversion, how much amount are you ready to pay? So set target cost per action. So when a person will click on your ad and they'll take you to your website, how much amount you want to pay for that. So over here this is optional. Over here it says that it is optional. So what happens if you don't put any figure over here? So if you don't put any figure over here, then in that case Google will automatically deduct the amount of each conversion, whatever is the conversion amount. It can be 5 rupees, it can be 50 rupees, it can be 500 rupees, or it can be 5000 rupees. So that much amount Google will deduct from your account. So to save that amount over here, I will set a target cost per action, and I will say that I am not ready to pay for more than 2 rupees for the action. So that is what I am adding over here. Now the next thing over here is customer acquisition. So optimize campaign for acquiring new customers. So I cannot use this option over here, I cannot check this option, because if I check this option, then I need to have a minimum of 1000 active members in at least one network to help identify existing customers. But I don't have 1000 active members on my website, so I cannot use this option over here. And I cannot also use this option only bid for new customers. Over there also I need minimum 1000 active members on the website, so I don't have that option, so I'll uncheck this option. So this option can be used for the people who are having a very high traffic on their websites, so only those people can use this option over here. So after that I'll click on next, and then over here I will select the network. So by default these two networks are selected, so that is Google search partners. So all the partners, that is all the websites who have opted for the AdSense program on their website. So on their websites the ads will work, on ads will come up. So I can use Google search partners and include Google display network. So Google display network is basically the banner ads that comes up. So banner also contains the text ads. So if I want the both of them, then I can use both of them. So in case if I want to choose a network, then I can select choose network, and I can check uncheck these options over here. But I want my ads to come up at the most places, so I'll select all networks. So that is what I'm selecting. Next I need to select the location, so at which place my ad should be shown. So if I run my ads, it is not necessary that my ad will be shown to the worldwide. I need to select at which location I want to show my ads. So I can select the first option for worldwide ads. So if I select all countries and territories, then in that case my ads will come up in throughout the world, or in all countries my ads will be shown. So that is what I can select. But for that you need a very high budget. You cannot use a low budget. If you have say thousands of rupees or lakhs of rupees, then only you can run this ad. Then the next option is India. So if you want, you can run your ads in India also, but for that also you need to have a very good amount. So the last option that I have is enter another location. So in that case I will select like I can select Mumbai over here. So I'm selecting Mumbai, then maybe I can select Navi Mumbai. Okay, so I'm selecting Mumbai, Navi Mumbai. I can select Pune. So like this I can select various cities also. Then I can also select a state. So you can see over here I can select a state like Maharashtra, India. I can select, then I can also select a pin code. Say like I don't want my ads to be shown in the whole Mumbai. I want to show my ads only in a particular location, say like Andheri. So I'll select like, okay, 400059 is the pin code of Andheri. So I'll select this location over here. So I can select this pin code, so that pin code is coming up. So my ads will be shown only in Andheri from Mumbai, that I can show. Then I can select like 400703. So that is pin code of Vashi, so I can even select that option over here. So my ads will be shown in Vashi as well. So I can do like that also. So I can select country also. So like say, so I can select United States, United countries, Kingdom. I can select any of the options over here. So I can add by city, state, country, anything I want I can select over here. And if you have a physical location, a store, then you can also search with the advanced search, where you can provide the radius from your store. And then over here you need to provide the your business name, that is say like, let me try over here. So this is one of the name that I'm taking. This is Digital Lake Media Sector 20, Kharghar, Navi Mumbai. So I can select this, and I can select the radius. So I can just edit it and say people from 20 kilometers will not come to the institute, so maybe from 5 to 7 kilometers people will come. So I will put say 7 kilometers, and over here in the miles I will change it to kilometers. So that is what I can do. So then I can click on save. So now wherever my institute is, so within 7 kilometers of the radius only my ads will be shown. So I can do that also. So right now I'm not selecting that because I don't have offline location, so I'm not using that. And yeah, I'm removing this also over here. And then after that we have location option. So location option is the first option that we have to select always. We never ever change this in any of the ads, because this is recommended by Google. So what does this mean, presence or interest? So it says that people living in the location, so whichever locations we are selected over here, our targeted locations, we have selected 4 locations. So in this 4 locations, the people living in this location, then people who are regularly visiting this location, they will see the ads. And people who have shown interest in our location, then they also will see our ads. So like that our ads will be shown to all the people. So that is the reason it is recommended. Second option is only presence, that is people living in this locations or people regularly visiting this locations. Only those 2 type of people will get to see our ad. Now people who are showing interest in our location, it will not show the ad. So for that reason we are not selecting the second option. We want to select all the 3 options, so that is recommended over here. So this is never, we don't ever touch the location options, we keep it as it is. So basically you don't need to touch this. Now select the languages your customers speak. Now our language, our customers can speak any language. So over here it is written only English. So you can select whichever languages you want over here, but I would suggest that you don't select single languages. I will just click on this cross button and I will select all languages, because you don't know that what languages your customers are speaking. So I want my ads to be shown to all the people speaking any languages. So that is it. After that I need to select the audience segment. So audience segment is that what type of people you want to show your ads to. So in this case I can select my audiences to the category related to me. So now over here these are the some recent ideas over here. So the categories of the people which I have selected in my previous ads. Now if you are doing the ads for the first time, then you don't you will not see these options over here. You will see this this place as blank. So in that case what you can do is you can even search over here. Say like I can search for online classes. So maybe I can select like that over here. So then whatever I want I can search over here. See, open online classes over here. Then maybe something else over here. Education I can select. Then bachelor's degree I can select. Advanced degree I can select. Current college going students I can select. High school graduates I can select. Education sector I can select. So like this you can search and you can find the people of your requirement. Now if you don't know what to search over here, then you have the option to browse. So you click on browse and there are various options from which you have hundreds of categories and subcategories from which you can select. Say like parental status, so whether they are parents of 0 to 1 year kids, then 1 to 3 years of kids, then 4 to 5 years of kids. So now if you are selling baby products, then in that case you can select this option 0 to 1 years or 1 to 3 years. If you want to target to the parents whose children are in nursery or junior KG, then you can select 4 to 5 over here, or 6 to 12. So in primary school, so that you can select. So if you have those kind of products to promote, then you can use this option. So but this is not related to us, so I'll not select this. Then marital status, so whether they are single, in relationship or married, so that is not our concern. Then education, so from education we have already selected current college going students and high school graduates, bachelor's degree and advanced degree we have already selected. From the search we had done the search option, so from there we had selected. So like this there are various options that you can select from various categories over here. So now this is what their interest and habits are. So now over here if you have anything related then you can use this, but I don't see anything which is related to me, but yes, I can still mark these two over here. So like this you can select from all the options that are available. You can just search from various things. So now we have selected 9 different types of categories to whom our ads will go. So the people who are probably they might take our course, so those kind of people we are selecting over here. Then the next thing over here is targeting setting for this campaign. So observation which is recommended, that is what we are selecting, because we don't want to narrow down the reach of our campaign. So we don't want to limit the function, say reaching of our ads to more people. So if I select the targeting option, then it will narrow down the audiences, so I don't want that. So in that case my ads will be shown to very less people, so I don't want that. So I want this option only, so I don't want to narrow down my audience. Then I have more settings. So more settings is like I have two options over here, that is say optimize prefer best performing ads and do not optimize rotate ads indefinitely. Now over here when we are creating ads, Google will automatically create multiple ads, maybe 8 to 10 ads it will create for us by shuffling the different headings and descriptions and headlines and all those things. So it will create multiple ads. Now it will run only the ads which are performing. So maybe if it creates 10 ads, out of those 10 ads only 3 ads are performing and rest 7 ads are not performing. So we don't want to pay extra amount, or we don't want to waste our money on the ads which are not working. So for that reason we will tell Google that prefer only best performing ads. So we want only the ads which are performing, and the other ads should be stopped automatically. So that is what Google will do. So and if I select the second option, then it will not optimize whether the ad is performing or it is not performing. Whatever number of ads they have created, 8 ads, 10 ads, 12 ads, all the ads will be running. So in that you will be wasting a lot of money. So that is what we don't want. We want to save our money and only run the best performing ads. So that is ad rotation. After that we have start date and end date. So when do we want to start our ad? So we need to provide the start date. So I'll say that okay, from tomorrow I want to run my ad. And if you want to run your ads continuously and you want to manually stop whenever you want to, then in that case you can select none, so there is no end date over here. But if you say that I want to run this ad only for a week or 10 days or 15 days, then you can select a date over here. So I'll select 31st of May. So on 18th May my ad will start, and on 31st May my ads will stop. So that is what I'm selecting. After that, more options. So when is it that you want to run your ads? So whether all days and at what time. So you can select different days, so all days or Monday to Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, each day of the week. If you want different timings you can select, but usually we don't select different timings for different days, so that would be hectic. So I will select that okay, maximum what I can do is either I select all days, all 7 days, 24 hours I want to run my ads, but in the night time running the ads won't be helpful. So I'll say that okay, Monday to Friday I want to run my ads from morning say maybe around 7 o'clock till night 12 o'clock. So I'll select 7 o'clock in the morning my ads will start, and till 12 o'clock my ads will run. Then I will add another schedule over here, and I'll select say Saturday, Sunday. I want to run my ads 24 hours. So on that day people have say holiday, so they might be using everything, they might be using internet and all those things. So for that reason I can use this option. So I want to run my ads 24 by 7. So this is what I'm selecting. So this is my ad schedule over here. After that, say the next option over here is dynamic search ad settings. So campaign URL option, we are not using this because we are using the latest module, that is Google Analytics. So after Google Ads we would be doing Google Analytics 4 over here, so that we can use. So dynamic search ad settings is get automated search targeting and customize ad headlines based on your settings. So over here, if I put my website URL, or say I actually need to provide my landing page URL. So landing page URL is basically the place where say my products are listed. So in that case, if I have a product page, then in that case I can use the name, I can use the name of the product, that is the URL of that page, and it will automatically create the ads from that page. But maybe the content that I want might not be taken automatically, so it might take any content which is listed on the page. So for that reason, I don't want my ads to be created automatically, so I never will use this option. I will always want to create ads manually, so I will not use this dynamic search ad settings. So that is what it is. After that, I click on next. And now when should my ads come up, because these are search ads, so when people will click search something on Google, at that time my ads will come up. So with which keywords that people will search in Google search engine, that's then my ads will come up. So I can put any keywords of my choice. So I can add my, I have two options over here: either I add my website URL and it can fetch all the keywords of my website, or else I can enter my keywords over here and it will give me some suggestions, and from those suggestions I can use the keywords. So let me add my website's URL, and after that I can say get keyword suggestions. So now it will fetch suggestions from my website. So now you can see automatically all the keywords have come up over here. So now when people will search for all these keywords, automatically my ads will come up. But say these keywords are very less, so I want some more keywords. So what I'll do is I will search for some keywords like digital marketing courses in Mumbai. Then maybe I can search for another keyword like so I'll use social media marketing course. Like this I can add multiple keywords, and then I can say update keyword suggestions. So it will cancel. So first of all I'll copy all these keywords over here, and then I'll say update keywords, and then I'll say replace. So now it will replace all these keywords with these two keywords. So all these keywords have come up, and then the ones which we came from my website, I will press enter and I will paste all those keywords over here. So that is what it is. And after that I can also add the keywords manually also. Say like I can use digital marketing course in Kharghar. Then maybe I can use digital marketing course in Navi Mumbai. Like that I can even add manually also. So when people will search for all these keywords which are coming up over here, my ads will be shown. So after that I need to select add more keywords. So this is automatic settings, so I'll click on apply all. So now with this all keywords, my ads will be shown to people. Now the next thing over here is I need to actually create my ad. So we have completed the campaign, we have completed the ad groups. Now it's time to create an ad. So now I click on final URL. So I need to provide the URL of my website. So I'll add my website URL. Okay, and after that I need to, this display path is of no use because the space is very much restricted. So this is the path, that is helpopedia.com/courses and then slash digital marketing course. So digital marketing course cannot come up in this 15 characters, so we are not using this option. Then calls, so if you want calls, then in that case you can even add calls, so people can give you a call. So I'll select my phone number over here, so which is already added. So I can select over here my phone, so you can see this over here, the phone icon is coming up, and then call this number over here, my number is coming up. Now when people will click on this phone icon, automatically their dialer will come up, and in that dialer my number will be pasted. So they just need to click on call button, that's it. So automatically it will give me a call, so my call is added. Now lead form is something that we can do, that is we can uh, use this form to generate the content, that is the people's name, email address and mobile, but that we will do in lead generation ad. But if we want, we can do it over here also. Say like I can do lead forms, and then I can select the lead forms over here. So I have created many forms, and I can select any of the form over here. So I can select this lead form over here, and which will collect full name, email address and phone number over here. And then I have added one more question, which course are you interested in. So in that I have added 4 courses, so people can select from the drop down, and then they can submit this, and I will get all the details. Now this all details also people do not need to fill up, it will automatically get filled from their mobile devices, like full name, email address and mobile number, so that they'll automatically get filled. So they just need to select this extra question, and they just need to click on submit, so it will be done. So I can select this form. But now if you are doing this for the first time, then you need to create a form. So in that case you can create a new lead form. So I'll just show you how to create a form. So you click on that create a new lead form, and then at the top over here you can provide the name of the form. So I can just provide, say, mm, lead generation 2023. Over here I can use that, and then business name I can add, so business name will come up. And after that I can provide the description. So description, I have saved a lot of descriptions in my notepad which I can take. So I can just take something like get digitally ready in 21 days, boost your career today by learning the skills of tomorrow. So that I can put in description. So that description, you can see it has come up over here, and this is the business name which has come up. After that I can select ask the question. So now over here full name and email address is there, so I'll select the name, that is full name is selected, phone number I'll select it, and email address I'll select. So now you can see I can get full name, email address and phone number over here. Now after that, if you want to ask some additional questions, then you can click over here questions, and then you can select your category. So my category is education, and I can ask whichever question I want, say like which program are you interested in, or which course are you interested in, so that I can use. So I can just select this question, and then I can provide multiple choice. So I can provide say maybe whatever I want. So I can provide some options over here like digital marketing course. Then I can provide another one like diploma in digital marketing. Then I can provide the third option, bachelor's in digital marketing. And finally I can add one more, that is masters in applied digital marketing. So like this I can add some questions over here, and then I need to provide the privacy policy URL, so that I can take it from my website over here. So that is very much required. So I can just scroll at the bottom and I can see privacy policy URL. So I'll just copy the URL and I'll paste it over here. After that I can add a background image, so that background image will come behind this, so I can just add that image. So let me see what image I can add over here. Alright, so I'll select this image over here and okay, I'll say select. So now that image will come up, so now I need to click on save button. So that image, you can see it is coming up over here. So after that I just need to provide the thank you message, that is when people will submit the forms over here, thank you, we will contact you soon. So that I need to write over here. So thank you, you are all set. And then I can use something like we will contact you shortly with more information you requested. That's it. After that say over here it says visit website, so I can provide a URL over here so people can visit my website. So I can do that also over here. I can just copy the URL and paste it over here. So visit site. So right now over here it says visit site, so that is coming up visit site. But if I want to change something, then I can change over here like download or learn more or shop now. So like that I can use anything. If I want people to download the syllabus, or maybe I want them to download my mobile app, then I can provide the Play Store link also. So that is what I can select over here. So right now I will keep this, and then over here learn more, and then call to action I can provide, so that I can provide something like enroll now and get best offers. So that will come up over here somewhere once they submit. So continue searching on Google. Okay, that's fine. So now this is done, and after that I can click on save, and now this form will be saved. So right now I'm not saving this form because I already have 20-30 forms, so I will not save this. I'll cancel this, and I will use whichever form I want right now. So this is the form which I created previously, so I'm selecting that form and I'll say apply. So I'll also get the lead generation also in the search ads as well. So this is what I can do. And now my ad is created. So before that I need to provide some headlines, so I can provide the headlines and description, so then my ad will get completed. So I'll add the headlines. So I'll say digital marketing courses, then I can select marketing courses online, then I can provide get digitally ready in just 21 days. So this is a bit long, so I need to remove this just. So get digitally ready in 21 days. And then courses for marketing professionals, this would be a bit long. I can write something like learn the skills of tomorrow. So this is something that I can use. And one more headline, I can add blockchain certificates. So this is all my headlines are done. Now I need to, okay, so basically I can add 5 headlines, but maximum is 15, so 5 is minimum. that I can use. So I can even use something over here. mm, okay, so like that I can use. So I can keep on adding the headlines, so if I want I can add more. Become an expert, so like this I can provide. So like this I can use all these things. And something more like digital marketing training. Okay, so headlines are done. So now I'll add the descriptions. So descriptions, I can use the descriptions over here. Okay, then I can add some more descriptions. So you need to add minimum 4 of them. And okay, after that you can add site link. So what is site link? I'll just show you with from some another ads. So I'll just search for digital marketing course, and maybe we will be able to see that. So this is not having, see over here we can see some another links over here. So these are called as site links. So if I want to add site links to my ads, then I can add some of these like this. So below my ad some multiple links will come up on my website. So that is what I can use. So now I'll add some site links over here. So then I can select the site links over here, like maybe get offers. So you can see over here get offers is coming up. So like that I can add a site link. Then maybe I can use something like direction. So in case if I have a offline location, then I can use this option over here. Then maybe over here something another one, best offer. So get offers I've already selected, so best offers I will not select. So I'll uncheck that option. Okay, okay, so like this I can add another say some site links over here. So I can just click, after that I can click on apply. So those will come up in my ads as site links. Over here you can see those links will come up. You can see this get offer is coming up over here. So like that those site links will come up. After that what I can select is call out. So that is I can use some call outs, wherein say I can select something like call us, or subscribe now, or limited seats in a batch. So like this it will come up. So I can use any of these call outs. So book your seat now. mm, so yeah, like this I can use call outs, book your seat now. Then get your seat reserved. Okay, so enroll now I can use. So like this I can use various call outs so that I can use, and after that I can say done over here. So now you can see my ad is created, and once my ad is created I will provide click on next, and now I need to provide my daily budget. So how much amount I am ready to pay for per day. So I'll say 500 rupees per day, and then I'll click on next, and now I need to provide the campaign, that is this campaign name already exists, so maybe I can use another name. So instead of courses I can use training. So now let's see, so with that name, so this is the name of the campaign. So now this is done, so now I can just review to whatever I have added in the ad. If everything is okay, then I can just click on publish campaign. So now my campaign will get published over here, and once this campaign is published, say it will go into review. So it is not that okay my ad will directly start. So once now I have created my ad, it will go for the policy reviews of the ads. Google will check everything. If the ad is okay, then the ad will start, provided I have balance in my account. So how do I upload balance over here? So for that I can just go to tools and settings on the top menu over here, and then on the last column I can see billing. So there I can click on summary, and then it will show me the balance in my account. So right now it says that your account available funds is 0. So now you can add the funds over here, and then there are various methods you want to make the payment. So we have net banking, money transfer, credit card or debit card, or add Paytm wallet. So you can select any of the options, and you can select how much amount you want to upload. So maybe you can upload a minimum of 500, and then you can click on make payment. So once you click on make payment, say it will take you to the desired banking place. So since I have selected mobile banking, internet banking, so then you can select your bank over here, and once you select your bank over here, whichever bank it is, so say let me select something like over here, and then I click on make payment, then it will take me to the internet banking. And like we purchase anything and do internet banking, we have to follow the steps, and then once the payment is successful, it will redirect us back over here, and it will say that okay, your payment is done, and over here that balance will be updated. So usually it gets updated within 2 to 3 minutes, but sometimes it might take more time, but you don't need to panic, it will come up. And if it doesn't come up, it will get refunded, so you can be 100% sure. So that is what this payments is. So you can upload your payments over here. So this is how we can run the ad. So this was the first ad that we have done over here. Now today we started a bit late, so we are actually running late. So what we can do, and say the time that we have is 15 minutes, and in 15 minutes we cannot do another ad. So we will continue in the next session, and we will do rest of the ads. So we have quite a few ads to be done, so we are going to see each and every ads over here. So if you have any questions, you can unmute your microphones and you can let me know.
No, sir.
Okay, fine. So see you in the next session. Goodbye till then. Yeah.
Yeah, sir. Bye.
Yeah.